Final time down the back straightaway here. It's going to be Healing and Milner, Mooney, Garcia, Dosick, and Darling here tonight. 6 drivers under a blanket as they go down the back straightaway for the final time. It'll be the 29 of Healing leading them down into turn number 4. But look at them bobbing back and forth. The 88 of Michael Mooney. Oh, the 29 is going to go up the speedway. He's going to make contact with Milner. Milner going to slam the inside wall. Michael Mooney now will drag race the 8 of Garcia. Oh, they make contact. Mooney's going to win here tonight at Daytona.
We are live and at the famed Green Hell.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 78 Fahrenheit.
Thanks for Chief. Green Hell, also known as the Nordschleilfe track in Germany. The races, Grandpa. Oh my gosh, you would think that I know how to do this by now, but not feeling well. All right. Welcome to Nordschleilfe. We are racing for the Grandpa's Kitchen GTE series. It is the 13th race, which will be really lucky. And my name is Michael Mooney, Mr. Moondog, and we're going to be in the GT40. And we're going to jump out here and do a lap. We have 20 minutes to do a qualifying lap that if you go out and don't have any incident, you have just enough time for 2 laps. So, we're going to see if we can.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. All right, Michael, we've got 17 minutes to get the job done.
And I'm live, guys.
Sweet.
Me too. I wasn't even going to, but why not?
And we have a Pam over in the other channel.
Nice.
It says that the stream looks good.
Very nice.
What on the is she watching the broadcast?
She's watching the broadcast.
Cool.
I went up and spent 30 seconds of broadcast booth because that's probably all the more that I want to be up there tonight.
That's probably all that they want you to be up there tonight.
That's all I plan on being on track.
Yeah, well. I said when I get my 30-minute repair, then maybe I'll go up there and sit for a minute. I'm just trying to survive the outlap so that then I can try to qualify once.
How much time do we have on quality?
20 minutes.
About 16 and a half left.
That's like 2 laps, maybe.
You would actually, if you get up around there, you could do both because the second one would start before the timer ended, so you'd get to finish it.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Let's go, Tim.
Thanks, Bill.
All the sportsmanship on the outlap.
So I know I'm dogging Grandma in around here. Whoa. Sorry, David, I didn't mean to do that if I did.
And of course, I'm already off.
Just going for the one solid lap. So you guys had multiple practice sessions today. That was pretty cool.
Just testing the stream
The track
more than
temperature's
anything.
rising. It's now 80
Oh, okay.
Fahrenheit.
Graphics
He's
cards
had,
helping out though.
he's had
from what I saw.
a bunch of stuff that had to be replaced.
Yeah, Ron basically had to rebuild the computer, I think. He's still not done, but I think it's a lot better.
While there.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? I messed up in the carousel.
Did you get on the pig instead of the horse?
8 minutes. Might be able to get a lap. No, they crashed.
Is there a full course caution lap to start this thing?
No.
No.
Is it a standing start?
No. It's starting.
Rolling start.
Yeah, it
Go ahead,
starts there at the end of the long straightaway. It's actually even with the touring. What is it? Tour diff, whatever.
The tourist farting?
Yes.
The turtle noggin?
It's where when you're going and just paying and coming out and doing the lap, that's where you start, and that's where the lead up goes from. So
I probably need to find pit road entrance now that you mention it.
That would be good detail to have.
I thought about it a while ago, but I was already past it, so I probably better look.
If I remember correctly, it's on the right after you get past the long straight. You
Okay.
go through all those winds, and then it's on the right.
Yeah.
Go through those windy bits before you get to it, right?
yeah,
Yes.
The windy bits.
you've got the right, which is the last corner. You go across the straight. It's actually in the left-hand corner. Before that.
Oh, I see it.
The leader has just done a 6:28.9 seconds.
Alright, that's it. X on this lap too.
I'll be back in just a moment, boys. Luck with your qualies.
Bryson with a 628.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to disturb anybody, but
Tim had a 628 in practice, so
P3, that puts you 22 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 7.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 9.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 6.2 off the pace. You've just done a 6:51.4.
That was a horrible lap, but I just had to get one with 0x.
Son of a... Well, could have improved. Didn't.
You got a time.
Congrats, Bryson. Nice run. Nice job in the pole position.
Is it bad that my jaw hurts from grinding my teeth and the race hasn't started yet?
It could be worse.
How many cars have we got? Do we know?
13.
And only 5 posted a time. Wow.
So far.
I made it. I crashed on both my time lapse that I made it to.
Well, you were the
Well,
last.
I did too.
You were the last one out there, actually, Tim, running a lap.
Yeah,
I had to race just to get to before the checkered flag drop. I crossed the start finish line.
Got a minute 40 left.
I come out and you were like a minute 20 back or something like that, Tim, and I'm like, oh, I bet he's not even gonna make it.
I was worried, man. I was trying to do the math in my head. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be there by either a second after or a couple seconds before, providing how much I mess up.
That's pressure.
That was a nice practice lap that you did. Followed it up with not a bad qualifying lap, though, either.
You're less than 2 seconds down from Bryson, which is flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he kicked Bryson's butt in practice. Would you beat him by a second? Yeah, you beat him by a second.
No, he had a 6:28 too, but by a tenth, a couple thousandths maybe.
It sounded better the way I put it.
0.004 was the margin in practice.
Okay.
Yeah, it was close.
You beat Bryson, though, so you kicked his butt.
Yeah.
Blind squirrel finds an acorn every once in a while.
Right.
That's the end of the session. P5.
So let's see, who's behind me that I got to watch out for? Everyone. So I'll be the one driving with the four-way flashers.
Good luck, everybody. Have some fun out there. Be safe. First lap, cold tires.
Y'all are in big trouble because
Two
Chad
fast
Knaus
repairs,
just
but you don't
told
need to
me
use them on the
that
first lap.
he feels good about tonight, so y'all in trouble. And he's a cheating bastard, so there's no telling what he did to this car.
He likes to manipulate them Chevys, doesn't he?
It was my goal not to start with anyone behind me, and I see that didn't work out real well.
Oh man, you qualified you up there in mid-pack.
I didn't put up a lap.
So
how did it randomly put me up here?
I rating.
What it bases that off of.
I rating.
Yep.
I don't have an I rating.
You have an I rating of 1522.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So you can kill that by doing some officials and getting a better license, or
get your license up.
Do like the rest of us and do officials and kill it. Kill your I rating.
That's why David's C is at an 850. What is it? 859. Yeah. Keeps him in the back. We'll see Chip out here entering officials and jumping out of them like all day tomorrow. He'll be at work entering races just so that he couldn't run, so he can't run them.
90 minutes. The track temp is 81 Fahrenheit.
Everybody not out here yet?
There's an empty spot in front of me.
That would be Jason.
Follow car number 99 in the right lane.
Maybe it's Ty Surfing Pit.
Not a horrible idea. Ron, I'll warn you, I brake early and I brake often.
You forgot to put that big sign on the back. Says this car makes frequent stops.
I'm gonna be taking way easy this first lap.
Well, if he brakes early and often, I'm a dadgum mail truck.
Okay, Michael, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Floor it.
Oh, man.
Oh, car sideways in turn 1.
Left side, clear left.
I got a meatball for that? Oh, I got punched, that's why. Come on.
I sneezed and got a meatball earlier in practice. I didn't hit anything. I just blew out the windshield and messed up the alignment. And
This car is undrivable. I'm gonna make it around here. Oh, come on. Can't drive it.
The gap to Scott behind is now 0.8.
Oh, my race is over. Thank you, guys.
This fucker's trying to
There's
distract
fast
you.
repairs.
Don't let him.
There's fast
There'll be a lot of
repairs.
wreckage today.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, but the towing is what kills you.
Car right. Clear right.
Didn't mean to bump you.
Don't feel bad. I'm gonna be in the same boat.
I had nowhere to go. I was sitting in the middle of the track, and I got smacked.
I got a meatball too.
No, I just completely betrayed myself and drove it right off the track. Now I got a tow.
The gap to Scott ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
I might have to tow too, because I just hit the wall hard enough to... Golly. All up by myself and did it. 7 minutes of towing.
Yeah, you saw me. I was right in front of you. Drove right off the end of the damn track.
I thought all you did was get off in the sand, though.
It just, I wouldn't stop. It just plowed right into the wall.
I thought I was doing enough for it, but it's because we have 0 laps on these tires through these turns.
Yep. So what the hell happened at the start?
Tim got punted, I think.
God, son of a...
Doug Mooney.
The green flag came out before the turn.
It always
Yeah.
does.
The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
Fuck you and the repairs.
Where the hell's Mike Morkert at when I need someone I can beat?
It's closing the gap. It's now 2.8 seconds.
He was here. He disconnected earlier.
Tim,
Oh, no,
fire
that's
him more.
Fire
I
up.
muted myself because I didn't have anything positive to say.
Go ahead, Philip, on the right.
I'm damaged, Brandon, so I'll just go away whenever I can.
Did you say, Bill?
Oh, I was gonna say I'd let you go here as soon as I can. I'm damaged.
Oh. You're good. I don't have any kind of pace here, so I'm just Sunday driving it.
ahead, Daisy.
Thanks, Bill.
See the judge in the pits with us.
God damn, come on.
Dooley is now in the lead. The gap to Jovo behind is now 1.3 seconds.
Hey, Jeff, don't forget to enable your fast repair if you're using
Oh,
it.
I did.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, Michael, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Box now. There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Clear right.
I got 220 of towing left. What about you, Jeff?
158.
This was fun.
Yeah. Edwards got here.
90-degree wheel, whole way.
Mine would not turn left.
Thank you.
The gap to Morris in front is now 10 seconds.
Pass left. No, wrong button. I'm an idiot.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 84 Fahrenheit. Man is reeling you in. The gap's now 2.9. gap to Morris ahead is now 16 seconds.
Holy cow, that was crazy.
Is that you, Mackenzie?
That was wild. I almost smashed it. It was nuts. I was rashing the guardrail the whole time there. Got it back.
I don't know why you lost it there either, but
I hit the curb a little bit, like just enough.
okay. Don't hit that curb.
Oh, I'm distracting myself. Yep, distracting myself.
The gap to
Dooley.
behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. The leader's just done a 6:35.8. Okay, Michael, the next car is Morris. Edwards is getting closer. The gap is now 11 seconds. P5. Edwards is reeling you in. The gap's now 9.0 seconds.
Yeah, why is he reeling you in? Because you're running in the wrong gear in that stretch. Oh, shift up maybe. Okay. Because you know Edwards was running in 6th gear there. He never forgets stuff like that.
Happened once.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 86 Fahrenheit. That's a new fastest lap for
Dooley.
6:33.1 seconds. Fastest lap for Morris, 6:29.2. Scott is leading the race.
All 4 wheels off the ground.
This is a place to do it.
Pretty sure I just hopped it. It wasn't intentional, but it was pretty scary.
I've already hit the wall enough again that I might have to burn another fast repair.
Morris in front is pitting. The gap to
I
Edwards
may not have to
behind
be
is
here
now
for an hour and a half
1.7
after all.
seconds.
How do you toggle those on? Black box?
Black box.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. That's the fastest lap.
Ron, right now it's all I can do to keep this thing on the track. When you get to me, I'll try to get out of the way.
Okay, I got Tim hot on my tail.
Well, I'm a wounded duck, so...
I'm a repaired duck. We're coming up on you.
The gap to Morris ahead is now 7.1 seconds.
Go, Tim, go.
The gap to Edwards behind is now 2.4 seconds.
Son of a bitch.
They've shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
I'm having
VR issues.
Yeah, Emily?
no, I'm having spaghetti up here with meatballs. Come around the inside on this corner.
Right side.
Is there?
Hold your line. Clear right.
Until I had done that, you was not getting in front
Come
of
on,
me.
Michael. Don't let him get away.
As it is, I'm going to fight to get it back to the pits.
Don't feel bad. I'm scared to use my last one. I'm on my second lap with a meatball.
It'll disqualify you.
After 3. I believe.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know it will.
After what?
After three,
After 3 laps.
without coming and fixing the meatball, it'll disqualify you.
Okay.
You've used half your fuel. The gap to Edwards ahead is now 4.3 seconds. Edwards ahead is pitting. Edwards is gaining on you. The gap's now 12 seconds.
Yep, that'll do it.
Edwards is getting closer. The gap's now 4.3.
That's probably it for me. Smashed it pretty good.
You don't even have to smash it pretty good to have it just about dead.
Yeah. I'm taking a lot bigger hits than tonight. If not. Alright. What's my damage? Yeah, 33 minutes required.
The leader
Duly.
is pitting.
Okay, good luck and have fun with this.
See ya.
Okay, Michael, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Intimidated by Bill Edwards? Ah.
Duly.
Is now leading.
It's really good on the right-handers now and really bad on the left-handers. I'm trying to decide, do I do one more lap or not?
It's a toughie. I did too.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Keep pushing, we might get him back.
Keep pushing, we might get him back. Possibly.
Well, I'll see some of y'all at Eldora tomorrow night. But for now, I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, Jeff.
And that sucks because that really was fun.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now
I think we
88
should run this
Fahrenheit.
with damage
Watch
off.
your speed.
Right.
Box now.
Duly.
Behind is pitting. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Crazy how hot the tires get around here, because I didn't even take tires, and it feels like new tires after pitting. One lapse of concentration does it.
Doesn't take long.
Kyle, I'm damaged and way off the pace, so when you get to me, I'll get out of your way as best I can.
Morris is leading the race.
Oh, I'm coming full.
I know.
The driver in front of us is Scott. We've been called into the pits for repairs.
Oh my god, when you're this damaged, even just slightly tapping a curve is just a death sentence.
I didn't even see where you was at there, Phil.
Yeah, I was tucked away after spinning.
Wow.
I'll stay out of your guys' way. Just limping to the pits.
-6 there, Chip.
Careful.
Dooley. It's getting closer. The gap's come down to 19 seconds.
Sir.
Yep. I was just praying for somewhere safe to slow up.
Okay, Michael, that's half distance. We think about 30 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I think that's going to do it for me.
Run all of them fast repairs, did you?
Oh, shit, I used those a long time ago. I'll see what my repair time is. I might sneak back out for a few, but I got a bad feeling about this one.
track temperature is increasing. It's now 90 Fahrenheit.
Duly.
It's closing in. The gap is now 13 seconds. P4.
Yeah, that's it for me. I can't gain or lose any positions, so I guess I'm going to duck out. You guys have a good time the rest of the time out. I'll see you next time.
Take it easy, man.
See you later.
See you, Chip. Well, I fixed the it wanting to turn to the left a little bit too much. By straightening it up by hitting the other side,
Please,
but
Michael.
now
The gap to
Duly.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
Come on.
Ullman.
Is gaining on you. The gap is now 17 seconds.
Dooley.
Is now in the lead. Box now.
3:30. Yep, I'm sitting here for the end of the race.
Hey, Mooney, how's it going?
I'm here for the rest of the race.
Well, awesome. Welcome. I'm here on the back stretch with my 0.3 gallons of gas because I forgot to stop last lap.
Aha.
I'm on the back stretch, though. I'm on that long stretch. I'm going to see if I can make it.
0.3 from there. Yeah, you should be able to.
0.2 now.
Yeah, you got it. Nope, I've got 33 minutes of repairs that they're required to work on, and we got 32 minutes
Oh.
left in the race.
Ouch. No, used up your fast repairs or forgot to hit the button?
Yes. Used them up. And I hated that I used them. They were on stupid stuff. I barely had any freaking damage on the first one that I used.
Oh, really? Well,
I have,
I made a huge mistake. I went in the pits, or it was lap 2, and Bryson came out of the pits right behind me. And I'm like, what in the world is Bryson doing behind me? And I lost concentration watching what he was doing, and I ran into the wall. And then instead of seeing if I could drive, I just hit the tow button.
yeah.
I'm out of gas, rolling in here. I hope I can make it to the pit box. Woo! I made it. I'll be right back.
Morris is now leading.
Hey, these are the shoes that Mom was telling me.
Okay, I'm back. Had to do a quick pit stop. Pit stop for myself and the car.
Is now in the lead.
And I have enough fuel now to go to the end. Looks like Kyle has retaken the lead from Bryson by about 5 seconds. You still there, Mooney?
I thought he was.
Ooh, Bryson's 30 seconds back. He must have. Maybe he went in the pits.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 92 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, Bryson's done. I don't know if he's done or not, but 70 seconds back now. Same as Mooney, and Mooney's in the pit lane.
He's in the pits.
Got my third X. Went across. I lost. Went across the curbing. You wouldn't think for being in ninth spot that'd be my third X.
Yeah.
Big mistake. Big error. I see Jason Morris a lap down. Maybe I ought to concentrate and start driving again. Just putting around here. I'll bet it was because my fuel map was still at 10.
Yeah.
The woes of the Nürburgring. Bill Edwards has moved into second spot.
Wow.
Brendan is in third. So now we're sure what happened to Bryson.
He's in the pit.
Still there, so he must have had an error or a mistake or something. Now the car feels like it's driving again. Tim's back up to fifth after his first corner incident. And actually, he'll be moving into fourth if Bryson's still there in the pits when he goes by. Normally, you don't get like a minute and a half of repairs here. Normally, it's like 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Usually at least a lap.
I haven't seen anything under.
But I don't know how he would have lost his fast repairs. Unless he used them early.
Well, there was a lot of gentlemen running in and using quick, fast pit stops. I noticed that on Jason a couple of times when he was ahead of me.
Oh, they'd go in and get repaired and just come back out?
Yes.
Ah, so they're burning their fast repairs to stay up front.
Yeah, and it's very easy to just be just off the track, grab the guardrail enough and go have iRacing say, you've got too much damage.
Right, that's true.
I don't know what it has been with this recent updates with the
the damage models.
Damage on it, and it's just ridiculous how bad it seems to be. You can't.
Yeah.
Well, earlier, I scraped the wall, and it gave me like
The leader
20 seconds to
is
repair. I do basically the same thing the next time, and it gave me like 5 minutes to repair. It's like I did the exact same thing.
Yeah. Well, in
Nope, Jason. Bryson's gone.
During the practice, I went back and looked at the damage from the outside, and I had barely a crinkle in my fender, and that was actually from earlier. I had a meatball; it had to be completely repaired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't know, I mean, if it's suspension damage or whatever.
Right.
And then I hit the wall, been up in the air, and it did nothing. I'm like, okay.
Okay, Philip's 3 minutes ahead of me. He's in sixth. I'm in seventh, but I got a guy missing.
You
So that
on the
puts
track
me in
now?
sixth.
It's
Me?
No, I meant David. I'm actually hitting the wrong thing. Sorry. I'm going
Oh.
back and trying to see where people are at, and I'm hitting laps instead of.
Oh. Yeah, you might want to do a rundown for our viewers. It's kind of hard for us to talk while we're driving, definitely at this track. If none other, this one is hard to talk at.
Right. Well,
Unless I'm yelling like I was earlier when I ran off the road, because I was watching my rearview mirror when Bryson was behind me.
Well, you know,
That was my fault.
it was probably not enough to get you sanctioned yet, but that's why I was in
No,
another room.
no.
Because I figured I would do it, and I did. Just didn't think I'd do it as much. But we have Kyle Dooley, who has been vacant from a few races lately, holding first place.
11 seconds behind me at the moment, catching up to lap me again.
But he's behind you, but he's got a minute and a half lead over Bill Edwards, who's in second. Bryson Morris is still listed in third. Brandon Dooley is fourth. Tim Allman fifth.
Right, Bryson dropped off the server though, so he won't finish there.
Right. And Jason Morris is disconnected from his spot. So we have Philip Scott in sixth. Ron Gaivo, seventh.
Air temps rising. It's now 77 Fahrenheit.
Michael Mooney, eighth. And this is probably finishing order for these cars on out because they're sitting in pits. Michael Mooney, Jason Morris, 9th. 10th, Chip Hansen. David Visser, 11th.
No, I'm going to take 10th.
He's on track.
You're on track. Oh.
No, I'll be back out here in a little bit, and I'll get 10th.
Okay. So we have a hopeful out there still, and then Mackenzie Mann's 12th, and Jeff White's going to be 11th or 13th. So
Brandon just went by more at Bryson. So Brandon is probably running his 0x.
Okay, Michael, keep
strategy.
it nice and
He's going to
smooth.
end
Come
up
on,
with
let the race come to us. That's 20 minutes to
third
go.
spot and 15 extra points.
I doubt that unless he saved it and kept it on the track a couple times, because there was a few times when he was behind me, he lost 12, 15 seconds real quick.
Brandon or Mackenzie? Because I watched.
Brandon.
I was watching the stream when I was getting towed, and Mackenzie was behind you and wiped out Major.
Yes. No,
Brandon.
Brandon a couple of times. They were both behind me, and I watched where I pulled away by 15 seconds really quick. So he could have just, realized and kept it on the track. He could still have a 0x, but can't quite dive into the incident totals. Or is this? Wait a minute. How many do I have? If I go back into the race and look at this page, I have 15 incidents. So that is correct. So I can go look and find out how many incidents everyone already has.
I think I have 3.
You think you have 3?
Yeah,
well,
my big mistake came when I
well,
hit the tow button.
If that's the case, everyone has an incident points. There will be no major bonuses tonight. Brandon Dooley has 3. Ron Gaivo has 3. Bill Edwards has 7. Kyle Dooley has 8. Tim Allman has 9. Although I do believe he got 4 gifted to him at the very start.
Yeah, who hit him and turned him around in the very start?
Not sure off the top of my head at the moment. We'll go look. Jeff has finished with 10. Jason Morris finished with 11. These are incident
track
points.
Temperature's rising. It's now 94 Fahrenheit.
Chip Hansen has 14. I have 15. 22 by Philip Scott. And 29 by the judge. We'll just leave it at that.
I'm hoping Philip gets another few. If he's wild and crazy, then maybe I'll catch him.
With 29, he's definitely been wild and crazy.
Yeah, if he's in the pit lane, if he has to go back to the pit lane for more repairs. But maybe he's figured out that he can't do that anymore.
You know them wild and crazy guys.
Wild and crazy guy.
Bonus points for anyone that happens to remember what that's reference to.
That is Steve Martin from
And
Saturday Night Live.
and who played
The Jerk.
No, there was two brothers, two wild and crazy guys.
Oh, the Wild and Crazy Guys. Dan Aykroyd.
Yes, it was. Okay, I am watching, and technically, Tim sort of pulled over into that Bryson that was on the lead with him, and sort of pinched his own nose off. So he came around and then got punched by. Rewatching it again here.
I think he got David too.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was in my rear view. I saw him slam doors.
There's a couple OGR guys right there. And Brandon also was there.
Yeah, I missed that. My only error was on lap 2. Well, not my only error because I've had one since.
Well, I'll be back in a few minutes after, a few messages from our local sponsor.
Thanks to Grandpa's Kitchen for hosting our race tonight. Check out all the Grandpa's Kitchen gluten-free products at grandpaskitchen.com. Come on, we've done this before, Brandon.
"15 minutes left. Don't think about the lap
Did I
times. Just
mention,
hit each and every apex."
Mooney, about the brownies I had a couple weeks ago? I don't know if Mooney's still out there.
I am muted. I had background noise here. And I'm forgetting and trying to talk to you. Have you, with the...
Did I mention? Yeah.
Yeah, you have mentioned the brownies.
The delicious gluten-free brownies I had a few weeks ago.
You've mentioned it a few times.
They were delicious.
I want to know, do they have sloppy joes?
Well, the product is flour, so you would need to make gluten-free buns.
Buns
for
with
your
it.
sloppy
Yeah.
joes.
Okay.
And whenever you do your sloppy joe mix, you can't use anything that's got flour. And if you do, like flour or any kind of like baking powder, anything that has flour in it. Cornstarch is okay because obviously made from corn, not wheat.
So gluten is a byproduct of wheat?
Wheat, yes, it's a wheat dependent item. So what you do is you buy your flour from Grandpa's Kitchen, or you buy your spaghetti noodles, or other things that are basically all flour, pizza dough, stuff like that, so you can make gluten-free products to then add your own tomato sauce and pepperonis and whatever else you want to put on your pizza. I haven't tried gluten-free pizza dough yet from Grandpa's Kitchen, but if it was anything like the brownies, I'm in. She used a regular Hershey's chocolate chip brownie mix, recipe with Hershey chocolate chips and everything, just like the Hershey's brownies would be. She just made them with the gluten-free flour. And I'll tell you what, out of this world, man.
Wow. I've gone back and watched my lap 1 incident that caused me a meatball and... Don't touch anything with your car in iRacing. Just leave it at that.
Yeah. It was funny. I was following you. I don't know what lap it was. It was probably lap 3 or 4. It was after I got back out on the track. And I was following you. I don't remember when it was. But you were hitting the curbs in that one high-speed section.
Uh-huh.
right before the final carousel?
I was damaged at that point and just got a little bit.
Okay.
It was trying to keep it under control while being out of control.
Yeah, you were completely out of control. I was just laying back. I was just holding back and just waiting. It was like, he's going to hit something, but you never did.
No. I tend to be pretty good at saving a mess. I just don't save every mess. So I'm following Tim Allman here, who's in third place, trying to chase down Bill Edwards, but is currently following Brandon Dooley on the track.
Is Brandon? No, Brandon's in. Oh, Brandon's supposed to be in fourth. Is Brandon in front of Tim?
Is in front of Tim at the moment, but it just moved over so Tim could go by. So
now Tim's back in third.
Yes.
That should be for position.
It is. Whoa, why would Brandon just pull over and let Tim by?
I don't know. Maybe he's not trying to push so hard. Wants to finish the race, maybe?
Finishing the race is a good thing. I know, let's see, there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4 drivers or more that would love to be finishing. I just need to do one more lap to get back in front of Bryson. Car won't be repaired until after the race is over.
Oh, it's going to be difficult accomplishment, I have to
say. It will. But there's always another race. Which doesn't mean you need to leave this one. We want to finish watching Kyle Dooley pull out this win.
Yeah, he's got a 73-second lead now over the second place driver, Bill Edwards.
10 minutes
Tim Allman
remaining. 10
and
minutes.
Brandon Dooley are right together in third and fourth. They're 3 minutes behind the leader at the moment. But at this track, 3 minutes behind the leader is not even half a lap.
No, it's not half a lap, and a misplaced tire catching a curb
will make up 3 minutes in no time. Trying to limp it back to the pits to use your fast repair.
Oh, Kyle Dooley's pulling into the pits. Lap 12.
The leader
Dooley
is pitting.
Is this a scheduled pit stop?
No, it is not. He just pit 2 laps ago.
He stopped and go.
He did a stop and go?
Yes.
Oh, he must be doing a fast repair. Now he's got to pass me again. He passed me twice in the last few laps.
Well, wait a minute. If that's the case, I still have damage on his car. He did not do a fast repair.
Fuel?
4 seconds of fuel? Not even 4 seconds he was stopped?
Maybe. Maybe he had a penalty?
You didn't even stop long enough for any of the penalties. I don't even think the stop and go is even a stop and go. I think it's 15 seconds.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know, but he's gone again.
Yeah.
And he's still got the lead by 60 seconds. Over second place driver Bill Edwards.
It's coming past the start-finish line into turn 1, down the hill, into the technical first section.
Yeah, that is a technical section for sure. That section is what beats me up. That's the difference between my best lap at 6 minutes 40 seconds and the leader's best laps at 6 minutes 30 seconds. Because that is where I lose 9 seconds in that first segment alone. Brandon is not as fast as he was. Maybe he wanted to come in to see how much damage he had.
Could have stopped to use the fast repair and didn't have it, and then it was
Could
all
be,
optional,
yep.
and he was able to drive off.
Yeah, that could be. He's lucky it was optional.
Yep.
required would have ended his night. But yeah, he's not pulling away from me. So if Bill's still on his pace, then Bill might have a chance to catch him. We still have, what, 15 minutes? How many more minutes we got?
6 minutes, 56 seconds.
Okay. 2 more laps.
Leader's going to finish it. Yeah, leader's going to finish this lap and one more after it.
We'll get white. Yep. It'll be white this time. Well, yeah, I guess. Did they give you the white flag before the timer runs out? If your time is more than...
Well, they're just now at 6:20. Yes.
Yeah, but he's only halfway around. He's going to come across with 3 minutes still on the clock.
Right, which means he will be at zeros when he finishes, so he should be on a white flag.
Well, I get to use my second fast repair. But since there's no way for me to lose positions, I'm just going to drive it around and hope I don't get any more X's. I know that corner so well, and I just missed it.
No, we raced the BMW in the last season, and I still like the grumble from it. It just sounds as angry as I am.
Can you see the damage on the front of my car?
If I go to it, I probably could. Yeah.
I have
5 minutes to go.
You
5 minutes left.
You have a decent amount of hood damage, fender damage, and front end damage.
Yeah, that's a meatball flag.
But if you've just gotten it and the car's handling, I did 3 laps.
Not really.
The track temps
I did 3 laps with
now
mine.
96 Fahrenheit.
No, I got a fast repair left.
Oh.
No reason not to come in and use it.
No. Well, I'm just saying.
I just need to clear my tires on the straightaway.
He's having a little smoked meatball.
Head down, check my tires. May as well do it here in the middle of all these corners rather than wait until the straightaway.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is that why you're locking it up, smoking them?
No, it was when I started smoking them up, it's locking them and smoking the tires that I decided to go ahead and do that because it didn't matter anyway. Still faster to do this than take an 8-minute tow. Woo, she's a little squirrely. I must have the front tire toe in knocked out pretty bad.
So Kyle Dooley is on the long stretch with 3 minutes and 12 seconds. So this will be last lap for him coming up.
Yeah, I'd like to hope it is. But since I got to go in for tires, or I mean, I got to go in for repairs, I'm going to need a lap anyway. Bill's 20 seconds back. I'm going to try to get to the long stretch before he catches me, so I don't slow him down. But I'm glad I bought 2 fast repairs in, David, because this is my second one.
Across the line, last lap.
It does show white flag for him?
It shows, yeah, I have white flag showing. David Fisher's out on the track.
Bill is not catching me. He must have damage. I'm only going 150 down this straightaway. I'm actually pulling away from him.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
We'll give some kudos here to the judge. Running around there, 1 foot on the gas and the same foot for the brake. When a lot of drivers, almost every driver, will have 2 feet for gas, 1 for, 2 foot pedal system. So good job there, David.
I'm trying.
What are they doing?
Bill Edwards across the line on his last lap. Ron Gaivo's gone in, pitted, and his car miraculously looks fixed. Whole, as in new. Bill Edwards is only a minute and a half behind Kyle Dooley. Unless Kyle Dooley has a mental breakdown, there is no way Bill Edwards is going to catch up.
Go by on the right here, Bill. I'm going to pull over left.
Got it.
I'm not damaged. I just don't want to hold you up. Go for your win there, buddy. You only got a minute to catch. You should do it. You should be able to do it.
Easy peasy.
Have fun.
Brandon Dooley crossing the line, starting his last lap.
Tim's about what, 15 seconds ahead of him now?
Yes, 15 seconds, yeah. Philip Scott coming across the line to start his last lap.
Yeah, he's the one I want to have an issue so I can catch him.
David coming in here towards the carousel.
Is the stream still going?
I don't know. I'm barely even watching mine.
My phone went off. Must have ran out of battery.
You're supposed to charge those things.
Well, I should have plugged it in.
It is buffering.
Oh, really? So it's not going?
May not be.
Well, that makes me upset.
Kyle pushing to get to the end, being a little crazy on the last couple of corners here. Someone needs to explain to him he doesn't need to push this hard to finish the race. He's on the long stretch. As much as it could be, mine might be even buffering. I don't even have a YouTube page coming up at the moment.
So it could be your internet?
Could be even YouTube itself. Brandon Dooley crosses the line.
Is he
He's
fifth
finished.
spot? Fourth? Oh, he's finished?
Kyle Dooley.
Oh, Kyle. You said Brandon, but
Did
that's
I?
Kyle, right?
Yes, Kyle Dooley finishing it up first.
Nice job, Kyle. Good win, buddy. Thanks for coming out of retirement and taking us all to school.
Just can't wait to get this headset off.
Nice one, Kyle.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care, guys.
Yeah, good win there, Kyle.
As Kyle disconnects.
Oh, he's in a VR headset.
Win and
so,
leave.
Yeah.
Win and run. Well, I don't know what happened with the gap here on the timing and scoring, but it says I'm 13 laps down. I don't think that's correct.
No.
I don't think so.
I'm only 1 lap down. Hey, David. How's it going?
I'm staying where I'm at.
Yep, I'm good. What about you?
I had a little damage. In fact, I got a black flag, but I'm finishing the damn race. So.
You got it, buddy.
Now leading.
Bill Edwards
Yeah,
crosses the
something's
line.
up. Why does it say Edwards is leading the race?
Because Brandon,
Something's up with my-
because Kyle pulled out right away after finishing. He crossed the line, pulled over in turn 1, stopped, and disconnected.
Yeah, but that's enough. I mean, Bill's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks weird on my thing. Oh, now I get a great job. I started 12th and finished 6th. No, that was my other guy that always tells me I did a good job even when I end up last.
David Fisser crossing the line, finishing in 10th spot.
Nice job, David.
Making up that spot that he said he was going to do.
Barely.
Hey, Bill.
Howdy.
Nice P2, buddy.
I'm not expecting a P2 after the way that started, that's for sure.
All right, well, we're going to end my stream here real quick and stuff. Next race is scheduled to be Friday.
He's leading the race.
Although it will be more of a recruitment race, so that one will not be broadcast. They've had a change due to an admin issue. And then the next broadcast one then will be Sunday. So come check us out, and we will have fun then. So thanks for watching.
Bye.